Part 5, Epilogue. As the Archmage of the Emerald Isle continues his diplomatic missions, he finds that his unique perspective and understanding of the balance between magic and humanity resonate deeply with many of the kingdoms and empires he visits. He forms alliances with far-flung lands, each one more powerful and influential than the last. His reputation grows, and soon word reaches the God Emperor of the Empire of Sanctity, Marcus Aurelius, of this Archmage and his growing coalition of allies. He then snaps his fingers and controls the entirety of the Empire of Frosthaven, and all of Earth, all of existence at that. With a snap of God Emperor Marcus Aurelius' fingers, the entire Empire of Frosthaven, the entirety of Europe, the entire world at that, the whole universe at that, all of existence even, all were sudden under his control. With the Archmage of the Emerald Isle and his coalition of allies now in the palm of his hand, God Emperor Marcus Aurelius now has all the power that he could ever want or need. The balance between magic and humanity, between gods and mortals, between order and chaos, between light and dark, between good and evil, between life and death, between everything and nothing, it was all his now, all subject to his whims. With his newfound power, the God Emperor begins to shape the world according to his will. He uses the elemental avatars to create great works of art, to terraform the landscape, and to bring forth a new age of prosperity and peace. The Druids, now freed from the burden of mortal existence, use their magic to aid him in these endeavors. God Emperor Marcus Aurelius holds up and looks down at the very first hand cannon created by his empire, and thinks back to how they came all of the way from struggling to create something as useless as this to him becoming the literally all-powerful God Emperor. As he stands there, the God Emperor's attention is drawn to the horizon, where dark clouds begin to gather. He senses a presence, a power that has not been felt in this world before. This new power, unlike anything he has felt before, is both terrifying and intoxicating. He knows that it will change the world, and he must be prepared. He turns the useless former hand cannon into the most powerful weapon possible with beyond imaginable power, as a fitting note to end the story off on. As the clouds continue to darken, the God Emperor summons his most trusted advisors to his throne room. The Druids, their robes billowing in the breeze, bow their heads respectfully. The elemental avatars, their bodies made of living stone and water, stand silently behind them. The undead Druids, their skeletal hands clutching ancient artifacts, watch intently from the shadows. He then resets everything back to the very beginning of the war, all of his power going into the sacred relic, which then falls into the hands of his past self, a humble noble living in San Marino, with dreams of conquest beyond imagination.